Before I start this video, I just want to say that I'm extremely humbled by the comments and responses to my last video about David. I did that video because I know how a lot of us felt about him, and I know that at the minute there are many beliefs and opinions that have come out there, but to me, when somebody has such an impact on so many people, when the idea is that they're no longer here, that says a huge amount about their character and who they are as a person. And so today, and this was a suggestion from a gentleman in the comments section of my other videos, so if I've missed that comment, I apologise. He had mentioned about somebody carrying on the global meditations, and so I would like to offer that today, Sunday 26th of April at 11 AM Pacific time, 2 PM Eastern time, and 7 PM British Standard Time here in the UK, that we go live, which is when David used to go live on a Sunday, or would have gone live on a Sunday, and we do a global peace meditation just like he would, and we take that space and that time to honour David for who he is and was. You will have to forgive me, I must use that sentence, for who he is and was, and to perhaps share how we came across him and the impact he's had on our lives. Because I know for a fact that, you know, a huge chunk and percentage of what I have done in my life, whatever that looks like, good in the ideas of good and love and compassion and unity and being of service to others, is all because of David and the Law of One and the Secret Places of the Lion, which I came across when I used to watch his wisdom teachings on Gaia. So the news of this really upset me and brought up a huge passion in me. I know it did with a lot of you guys. I just so happened to have shared it, and I know a lot of you have, you know, shared comments on Facebook and YouTube and given it a like, etc. So if you're willing to join me tonight at 11 AM Pacific time, which is when David would go live, 2 PM Eastern time, which is at that time, and 7 PM British Standard Time. If you have any confusion of when it will be, I'll keep updates on my Facebook. I'll try to keep them up on my YouTube as well, just so that as many people as possible know exactly when the time is to go live. And as I say, you are more than welcome to come and join us. We'll do a global peace meditation, or a few of them. I have an idea of the format, but we could perhaps do a couple of 3-minute segments of global peace meditations in honour of David and what he used to do himself, and the impact that we now know that it's been proven these things do have a huge impact. And just, like I say, I'm humbled if you'd be willing to join. I understand the responsibility of holding this space as well, so I want you to know, and I wanted to do this video so that you can get a feel of me and my energy, and just know that I will seek to do this in the greatest humility and to honour David. I don't want it to be about, you know, myself as such. We'll have a conversation. I think that would be nice to talk about and have a conversation and share. I know there are a lot of beliefs. I know my beliefs. I also want to be sensitive and honour the beliefs of everybody. And I think that the vast majority of us who walk with David, regardless, know what we feel about the nature of our world and what it truly is in regards to what we are when we're here and what we are when we pass on. So I just want to share my love with you. I've genuinely, it takes a lot to get me upset, but I have genuinely been upset over the days after hearing that news. And so it would be a pleasure if you would join me. And I just want to say, take care of yourselves today. So just remember, that's 11 AM Pacific time, 2 PM Eastern time, and 7 PM British Standard Time. That is the time that David used to go live on a Sunday. So we all would have been expecting him to go live. So let's go live for him. And like I say, I send you my love, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tonight.